evening to all. Okay. So today we are going to see these things, personality, especially current affairs related, and FIFA World Cup, and the powers and functions of governor, and the GK part, latitude and longitude, and algebra. And algebra is very, very important. So the basics of algebra and the problems in algebra. So later you are going to write a test on these topics, these content on today's session. Next session you are going to write a test. Last week test
Yes, sir.
Chat boxes you wrote a test because I have seen your marks also because it is online, so I have seen everyone's mark also. Okay. Yeah, I got 7 by 10. Okay, you can type your mark also. So the number of the marks scored out of 10. I told you have to score at least 6 out of 10. A few questions you may find it difficult. Therefore, I ask you to score not 10 out of 10, at least 6. Okay, so some of them score 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Sorry, sir, I was not feeling well. So I did not understand the 3 variable sum. Okay, so sorry, sir, I was unable to attend the previous classes. Okay, so because I send, so we send from office every classes in its recorded format also. So you have only time for every class. So this Junior IAS Foundation course, the classes are we are conducting on every Saturday only. Every Saturday, 7 p.m. So anybody is ready to give your talk on last week class session? Who is ready? Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, today I am going to talk about Major Dhyan Chand.
Start.
Major Dhyan Chand is also known as the Wizard of Hockey. He was born in 29th August 1900. He was born in Alahu and he got 3 Olympic gold medals. The Amsterdam Olympics gold medal in 1928 and the LA Olympics gold medal in 1932 and the Berlin Olympics gold medal in 1936. In all the 185 international hockey matches he played, he got 570 goals. He got the Padma Bhushan in 1956 and we also celebrate National Sports Day because of him in 29th August. Thank you, sir.
Okay, right. So today, 13th June 2026. So today the personality is Sunil Shetty. Have you heard about Sunil Shetty?
Yes, sir.
He's been the famous footballer. Sunil Shetty is one of the greatest football players in the history of India. He is known for his leadership, goal scoring ability, hard work, and dedication to the game. He has inspired millions of young football players across the country. He is often called the Captain Fantastic of Indian football. Sir, my school, Adi Jagannathan commented in the chat box, sir, my school does not celebrate annual sports day on 29 August. They change it every year according to their schedule. It is not their school. It is not sports day. It is a sports day of the school, not the annual sports day. Please note that. So the sports day is celebrated every year on 29th August. But in school sports day is different. They usually celebrate in the month of January or February. Usually. Sometimes you say that June to November. Okay, it's okay. That's not sports day. That is school's sports celebration day, maybe you can say. Okay. So Sunil Shetty plays upon Secunderabad, India. Sunil Shetty developed an interest in the football at a younger age. Through determination and continuous practice, he became one of India's most successful footballers. He played for several football clubs in India and abroad. He has represented the Indian national football team for many years. Yes, what's that about?
Sir, where is Secunderabad?
That's why I'm asking. Where is Secunderabad? Which state?
Sir, it's in Hyderabad.
like Hyderabad, twin cities. It is in which state?
Telangana.
Telangana. Very good, excellent. What is the capital of Andhra Pradesh?
Amravati.
Amaravati.
Telangana capital?
Hyderabad, sir.
Hyderabad. Hyderabad. Hyderabad.
Telangana capital? Hyderabad. They are called twin cities. What are the twin cities means what?
Hyderabad and Secunderabad.
Hyderabad, Secunderabad. Tell me the twin cities in Tamil Nadu. Any guess?
Sir, Chennai.
Chennai means what? Chennai and which cities? Twin cities must be two cities. So the famous one is
Chennai and
Hyderabad and Secunderabad is famous one, Telangana. Then Kolkata and Howrah. Then Ahmedabad and Gandhinagar, like that. In Tamil Nadu, we have twin cities.
Sir, Chennai and Coimbatore.
No. Chennai and Coimbatore is separated by 450 kilometers, more than 450. Right. Twin cities of Tamil Nadu is Tirunelveli and Palayamkottai. They are just separated by a river. That's all. Tamarabarni river. Okay. Achievements. One of the highest scorers in international football. Captained the Indian football for many years. Won several domestic league titles and football championship. Helped India win important international tournaments. Awards. What is the highest award one can get for a sportsmanship? For sports players, what is the name of the highest award? Anyone tell me?
Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award.
Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award. It is Khel Ratna Award. Previously, it was Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award. Now name changed to Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award. We have seen in the last class about Major Dhyan Chand. Major Dhyan Chand is associated with which sports?
Hockey.
So he received Padma Shri and also Arjuna Award. So role model for young athletes. What is athletes? Athletes means a sports person. Promoted football across India. Known for discipline, humility and sportsmanship. So hard work leads to success. It's always true. Never give up on your dreams. Discipline and dedication are important. Teamwork is the key to victory. Represent your country with pride. Did you participated in any teamwork activities? Teamwork activities participate. Teamwork activities.
Yeah, sir, I did it in my school tournament.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes. I asked you, did you participate in any team events? It need not be in sports. Team.
Yes,
What is the doubt?
Sir, is the
What is your doubt?
Arjuna Award the biggest award? Sir, is the Arjuna Award which place of award, sir?
Okay. Arjuna Award also given to only sports persons, but it is not the highest award. The higher than the Arjuna Award is the major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award. Usually, Khel Ratna Award is every year given to one or a few persons. Normally, one person, single persons or two persons. But Arjuna Award every year given to many sports persons, maybe 10 sports persons or 20 sports persons in different disciplines. Kabaddi, cricket, shooting, athletics, in every event. But Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award usually given to a single person or sometimes more than one person. Okay? Any other doubt?
Yes, sir.
Sunil Chhetri is regarded as the greatest Indian footballer of modern era. He has scored more international goals than most footballers in Asia. He has inspired many young Indians to take a football as a sport. He is admired not only for skills, but also for his leadership and character. So his character is very good. So character is very important, especially for students like you. Character is most important than your studies. What do you mean by character? Tell me some good characters, good manners.
Sir, character means personalities of a person.
Tell me some good character or good manners. Some good character.
Sir, Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Good character. I am talking about good character means what? good character of a person. ஒருத்தருக்கு நல்ல கேரக்டர் இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. Talking about character in a drama.
Sir, being kind to everyone.
Not hurting others.
Sir, respecting teachers and parents.
Very good. Respecting teachers. Obeying teachers and parents.
Not
Being disciplined.
Discipline.
Being truth to everyone.
Discipline என்ன discipline சொல்லுங்க? What do you mean by discipline?
Sir, respecting elders.
When teacher is not there in the class, நீங்க என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க உடனே? Teachers வர லேட் ஆயிடுச்சு. என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க?
Sir, they will be quiet, sir.
Keep silent and be disciplined.
சைலண்டா இருக்கணும், கொஞ்சம் பேசலாம், தப்பு கிடையாது, சரிங்களா? பேசலாம், தப்பு கிடையாது. அதுக்காக ரொம்ப புதிச்சுக்கிட்டு ஆடிக்கிட்டு இங்க சேர்ல தூக்கி அடிச்சுக்கிட்டு அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம். You can talk among your friends, no problem. That is not an issue. Okay. But sometimes என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? Some people will, mischievous people will go to another board and they draw a teacher or any others. Okay. So that's not a good character. Right. FIFA is the football conducting authority. Name of football conducting authority. FIFA in France stands for Federation International de Football Associations. Therefore, the name stands FIFA. It is an international organization that governs football. What is the other name for football?
Soccer.
Soccer, sir.
Founded in 1904.
Soccer.
Headquarters in Zurich. Where is Zurich situated in which country? Zurich.
Switzerland.
Huh?
Switzerland.
Switzerland, correct? Any others right? Zurich is situated in? Very good, Switzerland. More than 200 national football associations. FIFA organizes match international football tournaments and promotes the development of football across the world. FIFA World Cup held once in every 4 years. Olympic Games held once in every
4 years.
4 years. Olympic Games.
4 years.
Once in every. So previously, last Olympic 2022 Qatar. Champion of the Argentina. Host country. Host country. What do you mean by host country?
Sir,
The
the
country
country
in
was
which the
hosting.
matches happen.
Play.
The country in which the matches happen.
So place in Russia. This is the first time 2026 FIFA World Cup was 3 host nations. US, Canada, Mexico. Which continent all these? Which continent all these?
North America.
North America.
North America. United States. North of United States is Canada. South of United States is
Mexico.
Mexico. Host HOST. Where நம்ம local எப்படி சொல்லுவோம்? Family the hostங்கிறது யாரு? HOST. Where host kind of meaning? See, a person who invites guest to their house, அவங்களுக்கு என்ன பேரு? Host. அதே மாதிரி டெலிவிஷன்ஸ்ல இருப்பாங்கல்ல கெஸ்ட், அவங்களுக்கு பேரு host. So 3 nations you are supposed to know. So what are the 3 nations? USA, Canada, Mexico. It is the first World Cup tournament hosted by 3 countries together. For the first time, 48 teams are participating instead of 32. Usually 32 countries will be participating. Now 48 teams. A total of 104 matches will be played. When is next FIFA World Cup after 2026? So 2026 plus 4, 2030. Where it will be held? Again, 3 countries. Spain, Portugal, and then
Morocco.
Okay. What is the capital of Spain?
Madrid.
Capital of Spain is Madrid. M-A-D-R-I-D. Then what is the capital of Portugal?
Lisbon.
Portugal capital is Lisbon.
Lisbon.
L-I-S-B-A-N. What is the capital of Morocco?
Rabat.
Morocco capital is Rabat. R-A-B-A-T. R-A-B-A-T. B for Bombay. Rabat. Spain, Portugal. Similarly, what is the capital of Mexico?
Mexico City.
Mexico is Mexico City. What is the capital of Canada?
Ottawa.
Canada.
Ottawa.
Okay. Canada. Canada capital is
Ottawa.
Ottawa. OTTAWA. OTTAWA. United States capital,
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. Why it is called D.C.? Why it is Washington, D.C.? What is the expansion of D.C.? So D.C. stands for District of Columbia. D.C. stands for District of Columbia. There are two Washington in USA. To distinguish between the two Washington, the Washington which is located in the District of Columbia is the capital of USA. Football is the most popular sport in the world. Which is the most popular sport in the world? Football. உலகத்திலே அதிக பேருக்கு விருப்பமான ஒரு விளையாட்டு எது அப்படின்னா it is the football. The first FIFA World Cup was held in Uruguay. Brazil has won FIFA World Cup 5 times, the highest by any nations. So which country won 5 times?
Brazil.
Brazil.
What is the capital of Brazil?
Brasilia.
Brasilia. Capital is Brasilia. Okay. Next. Today we are going to talk about governor, powers and functions. In the last class we saw powers and functions of Chief Minister. In this session, governor. The governor is the constitutional head of state of India. The governor represents president in the state and ensures the state government functions according to the constitution. He is the constitutional head appointed by the president of India for a term for 5 years. Minimum age is 35 years. Normally lives in Raj power. So what are the powers and functions of the governor? Executive powers. He only appoints chief minister. Governor has the power to appoint chief minister and appoints other ministers on the advice of the chief minister. Appoints the advocate general of the state. Who is advocate general of the state? One who represents the cases, government cases on behalf of the government in the courts. Receives report about the administration of the state. Legislative powers. Governor is an important part of the state legislature. Summons and dissolves the state assembly. Addresses the legislature at the beginning of the year. Every year at the beginning of the first session is addressed by governor. Gives assent to the bill by the state legislature. What do you mean by assent means what? Assent means what? He puts signature. Once he puts signature, it becomes an act. So that is called assent. Okay. Can reserve certain bills for president approval also. He has the power. Financial power. No money bill can be introduced without the governor's recommendation, which is called money bill. Money bill is associated with monetary. Presents the state budget through the government. Oversees the state contingency fund for emergency. Judicial power. Can reduce or pardon certain punishments under state laws. What do you mean by pardon means what? Pardon. Here will you use pardon while talking. பேசும்போது எங்க யூஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க?
Excuse me, like the another word for excuse me, sir.
It is not excuse me. யாராவது ஒருத்தவங்க பேசுறாங்க, அது உங்களுக்கு கேட்கல, சரியா கேட்கல அப்படின்னா then you have to say what? Pardon me. So அப்ப என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? They repeat. அது திரும்ப சொல்லுவாங்க. இப்ப நான் கிளாஸ் எடுக்கும் போதே சில சமயம் கேட்கல உங்களுக்கு யூடியூப் ஏதோ நெட்வொர்க் இஷ்யூஸ் இருந்துச்சுன்னா இருக்காது இருந்ததுன்னா அப்போ என்ன கேட்போம் அப்படின்னா சார் pardon me அப்படின்னா அப்ப திரும்ப I have to repeat. So here pardon means what? மன்னிக்கிறது. For example, if somebody was awarded a capital punishment, then the
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, one question. If the government gives punishments in the court, what about the judges? The judges in the court who gives guilty.
Judges தான் இந்த punishments எல்லாம் கொடுக்கிறது. Not the government. Judges தான் கொடுப்பாங்க. High court judges, district judges. High court வந்து தமிழ்நாட்டுல 2 places இருக்கு. சென்னை and மதுரை. சொல்லுங்க, what is your question? கேட்டீங்களா இல்லையா?
Sir, now only I ask, sir.
அதான் கேளுங்க, என்ன கேளுங்க. கவர்மெண்ட் கொடுக்குறாங்க. ஜட்ஜஸ் தான் பனிஷ்மெண்ட் கொடுப்பாங்க. appoints district judges in consultation with the High Court. Special powers can recommend President's rule if the constitutional machinery in the state fails. Can act in certain situations using discretionary power. Discretionary power is own power. Special power that is called discretionary power. Act, importance of the governor, act as a link between state government and the central government. Protects the constitution and the state. Ensures smooth functionings of the state administration. Okay, right. Next topic is latitude and longitude. What do you know about latitude and longitude?
Sir, it is a imaginary line.
Yeah.
Sir, latitude runs to east to west, while longitude runs from north to south.
Excellent, excellent.
And longitude meet at the poles and latitude are parallel. That means they do not meet at each other.
And longitudes are the same length, but latitudes are when it goes the largest latitude is
Equator. Sir, and 0 longitude is the prime meridian.
0 longitude is the prime meridian.
Greenwich Observatory.
Which is passing through the Greenwich in London, UK. Okay. Latitude refers to imaginary lines running east to west around the earth. They are parallel circles around the earth. They measure distance north or south. I'll show you it. So these are latitudes. These are latitudes. So this one is the largest latitude, which is called the equator. 23.5 degree is called Tropic of Cancer. Then Arctic Circle, 66.5. Then Tropic of Capricorn is 23.5. Antarctic Circle is 66.5. And this is North Pole and this is South Pole. So lines of latitudes are parallel to the equator. The largest latitude is equator. And the longitude runs through the poles from north to south. So the 0 degree longitude is called prime meridian. So these are latitudes, these are longitudes. Okay. 0 degree latitude. Latitudes range from 0 to 90 degree and south and north. Arctic Circle is 6.5. Tropic of Cancer 23.5. 0 degree. Tropic of Capricorn 23.5. And Antarctic Circle 66.5. They named like that because Antarctic lies in which part? Northern Hemisphere or Southern Hemisphere? Which is called Northern Hemisphere, which is called Southern Hemisphere. This is
Northern Hemisphere is located on the top, while Southern Hemisphere is located at bottom.
It is not, we can't say bottom or up in the earth. The north of the equator is Northern Hemisphere. South of the equator is Southern Hemisphere. It is not always the north is up and south is down. Longitude refers to imaginary lines that run from North Pole to South Pole. They are also called meridians. What are the other name for longitude? Meridians. They measure a distance of east or west of the prime meridian. They are very important for time calculations. Prime meridian is 0 degree longitude. Longitude ranges from 0 degree to 180 degree east and 0 degree to 180 degree west. This 180 degree east and 180 degree west coincides. That is called international date line. International date line is 180 degree west as well as 180 degree east. 180 degree west and 180 degree east coincides. They are same longitude. It is known as international date line. What is the difference between latitude and longitude? Latitude runs east to west. This is north to south. Measures north and south of the equator. Here measures east or west of the prime meridian. Parallel to each other, they will meet at poles. Equator is 0 degree. Prime meridian is 0 degree. Adi commented in the chat box. So today in my school we had the FYYL finals. What do you mean by FYLL finals? An initiative taken by lab to test and evaluate the leadership qualities of students. 130,138 students from the whole of India took place, and 1154 made it to the finals, and one or two there in my school's venue. I was part of the finals, and we even reached the final 12, but did not win finally. No problem. Anyway, out of more than 130 students, you were in the top 12. Excellent. Uses latitude and longitude to locate places on Earth. You prepare maps on globes. What is the name of your school? So for air and sea navigation. So locates. So the maps and globes, they use what? Latitudes and longitudes. To locate a place uniquely, you need to measure latitude, longitude, and altitude also. Altitude means what? The height. To determine time zones. And used by GPS. What do you mean by GPS? What is the expansion of GPS?
Global Positioning System.
Excellent. Global Positioning System is GPS. Chennai in Tamil Nadu is located approximately 13° north latitude and 80° east longitude. Okay, to name a person geographically, we need its latitude and longitude. So Chennai is approximately 13° north and 80° east longitude. Normally, the point of intersection of these two is a single point, but Chennai, you know, it is a big city. So therefore, they say approximate. Right. So next is algebra. Algebra உங்களுக்கு school la?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Algebra is a
Yes, sir.
fundamental mathematics. Algebra is a fundamental branch of mathematics where we use the letters X, Y, A, B as variables and numbers as constants. Variables and constants. So X and Y are variables. Why X and Y are variables? It can take any values. Okay. And number 10 means 10. That's all. 20 means 20. 5 means 5. You cannot change 5. 5 means 5. That's all. I have 5 mangoes. Means 5 mangoes. I bought some mangoes. Means what? What do you mean by some mangoes? Some can be X. Can be anything. I got some mark. How do you represent my mark? I say I got X mark. What is the value of X? Depends. Can be 20 or 30 or 40 or 60. Anything. Okay. So the variable is the one which can take any value. But constant means constant. -3 is variable or constant?
It's a constant, sir.
Constant. 5 is a variable or a constant?
Constant, sir.
5 is a constant. It is 3.14159 or 22/7 approximately. So it is a constant. The basic terms in algebra, variable, a symbol that represents unknown value. So if we do not know any value, I said no. I bought some mangoes. I do not know what is the value. So therefore, unknown values are X. Unknown values are X. Examples X, Y, A, B, anything. So X plus 7 is equal to 15. When X plus 7 is equal to 15, how do you find the value of X? X plus 7 is equal to 15. What is
Sir,
the
by transposing the X to 15 side.
So X is equal to, so we find X therefore
8.
Sir, X is equal to 15 minus 7.
Minus 7.
and 7 comes to this side, right side or left side.
Equal to 8, sir.
What is 15 minus 7?
X is equal to 8.
And what is equal to the unknown
Eight,
value.
sir.
Now we have found that it is 8. It's not always 8. Vary from problem to problem. Constant is a fixed numerical value. Fixed number. 5, 10, minus 10, like that. In X plus 5, 5 is the constant. Next is coefficient. What do you mean by coefficient? The number which appears before the constant. The numerical factor of a variable before the variable. So 5x. In 5x, what is the coefficient?
5.
X.
5.
5.
7y, what is the coefficient of y?
5, sir.
5, sir.
7y, what is the coefficient of y?
7, sir.
What is the coefficient of z?
Minus 3X.
7.
What is the coefficient of z?
Minus 7.
7. Minus 7. Minus 7.
What is the coefficient of x?
Minus 3.
Minus 3, sir.
-3.
Right. Next is expression. What is the expression? Is a combination of variables, numbers, and mathematical operations. What are the mathematical operations?
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division.
Normally, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, even power also mathematical operation. X squared. Even root x also a mathematical operation. Root x. Okay. So these are the expressions. In expressions, you cannot find the equality sign. Equality sign is not there. If equality sign is there in the expression, it becomes an equation. So therefore, try to differentiate between expression and the equation. A mathematical statement containing an equal sign is called equation. Equality. How do you read this one? Read this one.
X plus 5 equal to 12.
They are saying equal to. So x plus 5 equal to 12. 2y equals 10. So these are equations. In equation, it must sign.
Equal to.
Equal to sign, sir.
Equal to symbol. Okay. Types of algebraic expressions. Monomial. Monomial. What do you mean by monomial?
One.
One.
Monomial.
Only one term is present.
Monomial. ஒரே ஒரு டேர்ம் தான் monomial. 5x, 7y, 8 are monomial. Binomial means what? Pi means what?
Two terms are present.
Pi means 2. Therefore, x plus y. X, y. 2a, x. Therefore, 2 terms. Therefore, it is a binomial. Trinomial with 3 terms. X square plus 3x plus 2 or a plus b plus c. 3 terms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Therefore, trinomial. Next, how to find the value of x plus 8 is equal to 15? When x plus 8 is equal to 15, x is equal to 15 minus 8. So what is 15 minus 8?
7.
3x is equal to 24. How will you find the value of x?
24 divided by 3.
24 divided by 3. What is the value?
8.
8, sir.
These are the power of exponents. Now,
Sorry, 8.
product rule. A power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. This is very important. Please note all these formulas. And a power m divided by a power n is equal to a power m minus 1. Everyone must attend class with the notes. With the notes. Very important. Notes attend. This is not a movie. Then a power m divided by a power n is a power m minus n. What is a power m to the power n is equal to a power mn. What is a power 0 is 1. Any number raised to the power 0 is always 1. For example, what is the value of this?
Sir, I don't
1, sir.
see
What
the
is 10
pictures.
power 0? 10 power 0 is always 1. 100 to the power 0 is always 1. 8 to the power 0 is 1. Now, based on this formula, now tell me the value. Tell me the value. We'll see who is going to answer this first. What is 2 power 3 into 2 power 2?
2 power 5.
2 power
5.
What is 2 power 3 into 2 power 2?
2 power 5.
What is the
32.
value of 2 power 5?
5, sir.
32.
What is the value of 2 power 5? 30.
32.
2 power 5 is 32. Similarly, what is 2 power 10 divided by what is 2 power 10 divided by 2 power 7?
2 power 3, sir.
2 power 3.
3 based on the second formula. What is 2 power 3?
8. 8.
Sir.
Next is what is 2 power 3 whole power 2? What's the value?
2 power 6, sir.
power 6, sir.
What is the value of 2 power 6?
64, sir.
64. Very good. Excellent. So now you are going to answer some of the maths questions, of the basic maths questions. Everyone try to answer this question. First question. What is the answer? Try, think, calculate.
Sir, y is equal to 7.
7. Y is equal to 7.
Y is equal to 7.
7, sir.
2y is plus 6 is equal to 20 means What is 2y equal to? 2y equal to 20 minus
14, sir.
What is 20 minus 6?
14.
14.
Y is equal to 14 by 2. What is 14 by 2?
7, sir.
7. Excellent.
14,
What
sir.
is the satisfying this equation?
Sir,
Find the
7.
value. Huh?
Sir, 5.
5, sir.
4x plus 9 is equal to 29. So 4x is equal to 29 minus 9. What is 4x is equal to?
4, 5.
29 minus 9.
2x is equal to 20. Therefore, x is equal to?
5.
Consider the following statements. X is equal to 4 satisfy 2x plus 3 equal to 11. X is equal to 5 satisfies 3x minus 2 is equal to 13. Which one of the following is correct? Both are correct.
Sir, answer is C. Both 1 and 2.
2x plus
C
3.
option, sir.
2x plus 3 is equal to 11. Therefore, 2x is equal to 8. Therefore, x is equal to 4, which is correct. 3x minus 2 is equal to 13. Therefore, 3x is equal to, what is 3x is equal to?
Option C.
Huh? Minus 3. Therefore, it becomes plus 2, 15. Therefore, x is equal to what? 5. So, both are correct. Super. Everyone is answering fast. Consider the following statements. Consider the following statement. X equal to 6 is the solution of 4x is equal to 24.
Option A. Option A.
2x plus 1 is equal to 6.
Option
4x
A.
equal to, when 4x equal to 24, x is equal to 6 is correct. When 2x plus 1 is equal to 17, 2x is equal to 15. What is x is equal to? 7.5. But it is given 7. Therefore, which is incorrect. So therefore, 1 alone is true. Correct? What is the value of y?
Y is
X is
equal to 7.
7. Y is equal to 7.
Y is equal to 7, sir.
X equal to 5. Substitute x is equal to 5. Therefore, y is equal to what?
7.
7. For X plus, we'll see some of the advanced concepts in algebra, like formulas. What is a plus b whole square formula using the formulas. The sum of number and 15 is 40. What is the number?
Sir, 25.
The
25.
sum of the number. That means what? X. I'm going to find the value of x. X plus 15 is equal to what? X plus 15 is equal to what? 40.
40.
Therefore, x is equal to what? 25. 3 times a number decreased by 5 is 16. Find the number. 3 times a number decreased by 5
7.
is equal to 16. Then find the value of x, y. Or y or x. Therefore, 3y is equal to, what is 3y is equal to? 21. Therefore, what is y is equal to?
7.
7 is x. Y is equal to 7.
7.
So, I'll share a link to you individually to write a test. Not now, because you go through this. I'll share the PDF also. I'll send you the PDF and the recorded video also. You can watch again and see the PDF. Later, I'll share you the link for the test questions. Try to answer the questions based on the today's session. Any other question? Any questions? Otherwise, we end today's session. Any
No, sir.
doubt? Other doubt?
Sir,
The base study.
No, sir.
Prepare Pantuan. The base study. Prepare
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Anything. Next class, someone prepare about semester 3. Someone prepare about FIFA. Someone prepare about governor functions for powers. Anyone. Prepare under last week's latitude longitudes. Okay. Yes. What is your doubt? Karo doubt getting it.
sir, I
Yes.
understand the algebra
7, sir.
bracket. Sir, first one, sir, the algebra first one. In 2y plus x equal to 20.
First sum. Idua.
Yes, sir.
End of problem. 2y plus 6 is equal to 14. When 6 comes to this side, it becomes negative. So therefore, 2y is equal to 20. This 6 comes this side, minus 6. So what is 20 minus? What is 20 minus 6?
14.
Therefore, 2y is equal to 14. So, 2 into multiplied by number is 14. Therefore, what is this number? In 2 table, 2 into something is equal to 14. So, what is the 14? What is the number?
7, sir.
7. Therefore, understood now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so everything will be mailed to you because you are supposed to mail all your details. You are supposed to mail all your details to mail2radian@gmail.com. Therefore, I'll share everything in mail only. So, therefore, நீங்க மெயில் பண்ணுங்க, பேரண்ட்ஸ் மெயில் பண்ண சொல்லுங்க. நீங்க அனுப்பாங்க மெயில் டு send your details. ஒரு தடவை மெயில் பண்ணிடுங்க, mail2radian@gmail.com.